After the blowout success of Psycho, the director wasn't yet ready to retire, and 1963 had another horrific thriller up his sleeve, working on the creature feature The Birds, starring Tippi Hedren, Rod Taylor, and the stand-up performances being Veronica Cartwright and Jessica Tandy.
The birds are everywhere.
For it to now be known as a brilliant work of art, at the time had mixed reviews and was known as Hitchcock's weaker productions. Even at my first viewing at 12 years old, of being used to horror, I was still drawn into his craft and how precise he was at filmmaking. Now, it being dated, it still holds up for the characters being very well fleshed out, with each scene being around 5 minutes each. And it's a 2-hour film. It is a little long, but I mean for the time, that's how movies were. And in most regards, character development and just a lot more build up. The tension is built from clever camera work and of course the hundreds of birds that were trained for the making of this film. And that's including the schoolyard scene where they attack the students. That's one element that still holds up in regards to true terror. And the town's demise scene, the seagulls attacking, it is very obvious because they do have some robotic birds used for the film. It's very obvious and honestly cartoony, but you can still appreciate the work that's gone into it. And honestly, it doesn't look any worse than a lot of the CGI today, so there's that. The explanation and at the end with the birds wanting to wage a war against humanity, it was very corny. Just to simplify it, all you had to say is there's something in the air that makes them kill, or something, it gets the job done. And it still makes you question why they're attacking exactly, instead of making it personal. The lead actress did actually experience some real dangers while filming, including the phone booth scene with there's actual real glass that shattered in her face. They had to postpone the filming because of it. Attic attack scene, the crew threw real birds at her in hopes to get a more genuine response. It worked, but I thought that was really cruel to do that without her consent. The Birds overall is inspirational to many filmmakers today. It's a huge achievement that's become known as a timeless classic that still remains effective and shocking. Is why Alfred Hitchcock is known as the master of suspense. That's my review of The Birds. I review everything from horror, drama, comedy. I also make independent films, review props occasionally. There's a lot to look forward to. Just go to my playlist, it's all there. Enjoy.
They covered her.
Thank you for watching and please subscribe.